What is up? Welcome into Drive the Nightline. My name is Alan Bell. We got a fantastic show lined up for you today. Hope everybody's doing great. Thursday, May 7th. Let's go. Let's get after it, man. Good to see everybody. Hope you're doing good. Scotty, first to check in, smash the like button. Hey, good to see you, big dog. Real good to see you, man. Matty boy, hey, what's good, gang? What's good, buddy? How we doing, bro? So good to see you, man. Liddy's going to be thrilled you put his favorite Laker on the show graphic. Let's go. We got decisions to make, man. Big Zach, let's go. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, big dog. So good to see you. Big Tony, afternoon crew. Adam, 4L Guardians. Runs are going, man, already. All right, let's get after it, man. Let's take a look. How did we do yesterday? All right, 76ers to the Knicks. We took it. We stuck to it, and it came through. Under 215.5. There we go. Anthony Edwards, not as much. Over 2.5 threes. He hit one of them. So there we go. That was nice. Not nice, but we go 1-1. I was happy about that under. I was really happy about that under. I wanted it. I felt it. I was going to be upset if it didn't come in. Whale, good afternoon, crew. Who spot things are great love. Whale, great to see you, buddy. Big Jeff, good afternoon. AB and gang. Afternoon, big dog. Great to see you, man. Japan, let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's get it indeed. All right, let's jump into it here. Okay, what do we have? All right. Whew. Okay, 3 plays here. LeBron James over 1.5 threes plus 105. All right. Jumping big in LeBron here. Now, what do we do with the Lakers? What do we do? Because the Thunder are 15.5 point favorites, and I have a feeling they're going to come through. But with LeBron, I think he's going to be firing threes tonight. I think so. Tizzle, sorry. Nationals team total cashed. Yankees, Rangers over cashed. Great start to the day. Boom. Let's get it, big dog. Absolutely. All right. So LeBron over 1.5 threes plus 105. Nevada, USC over 8.5 minus 115. And then Auburn and Mississippi State over 9 minus 115. Look, I want these two college baseball overs. Nevada, USC, definitely, even though we know what USC is looking to do on the mound, even still. I like runs in this one. I think we're going to get it. And then Auburn, Mississippi State over 9. Yeah, man, look, it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. But I think we can get there. 5-4, I think we can get there. Scotty, have you heard of the JP Morgan story? Oh, I have. This guy and this story that he cooked up? My goodness. That woman is going to sue him beyond. Yeah, I think a defamation of character is coming to play here. I would be worried if I were that guy. Jeff, good call, Tiz. Appreciate it. Tizzle, yeah, you crushed it, man. You crushed it. All right, so give me these 3 right here. Let's go. Okay, so let's jump into the show here. What do we have? NBA. Let's start with the NBA. All right. Cavs and the Pistons. Pistons, 3.5 point favorites. Okay. Where are we going? All right, so we're on the Pistons on the money line for the morning show. Let me get the banner up here. Apologies. All right. What are you thinking? What are you feeling? Okay. Let's take a look at player props. Maybe this will spark some conversation here of what we like. All right, points. Cade Cunningham, 27.5, getting taxed on that. Donovan Mitchell, 25.5. James Harden, 20.5. Tobias Harris, 17.5. Evan Mobley, 15.5. Jalen Duren, 15.5. Duncan Robinson, 11.5. Jarrett Allen, 10.5. So is there anything player points-wise that you like? Anything stand out? Let's take a look at threes. Duncan Robinson, 2.5, minus 133. Donovan Mitchell, 2.5, minus 113. James Harden, 2.5, plus 102. Cade Cunningham, 2.5, plus 126. Max Strus, 2.5, plus 131. Tobias, 1.5. Dennis Jacobs, 1.5, plus 160 right there. Hey, learn more about Wellstar Health System. Become more than you imagine. There we go. Wellstar, stand up. I like it. Jeff, you like the Pistons? All right, I'm in. I'm in for the morning show, obviously. But, yeah, so, hey, shout out to Wellstar Health Systems. Let's get it, man. I'm in. Daquan, let's get it, bro. I'm down. All right, so the Pistons, man. I'm feeling them on the money line. I don't know what to do with player props. Does anybody have a good player prop? Spider threes. All right, so Donovan Mitchell over 2.5 minus 113. He's averaging 3.2. I mean, if there were ever a game, just talking ball, if there were ever a game that the Cavs were looking at saying, man, we have got to get this one, it's got to be this, right? Got to be this. We're going to find out. All right. Second game that we have NBA tonight. Lakers and the Thunder. I'll pull this up full screen. All right. Thunder minus 15.5 on the spread. Total of 210.5. Okay. Duncan gets hot. Those threes hitting. Hey, that's a good look right there. All right. Okay. What in the world do we do here? All right. So, first off, from a spread perspective, the Thunder are 15.5 point favorites. And, buddy, they were in game one and covered it. What they win by? 18? I don't know if I'm going back to the well on the spread, even though I don't hate it. Hawk, World Star Health System. There'd be some great videos coming out of there. Okay, so is anybody saying I'm just taking the Thunder 15.5, whatever? Because I get it. This team is as professional as it gets, man. Scotty, I think the Lakers show up tonight. I think so too. Like again, and we're keeping it in perspective. I'm not saying that the Lakers are taking the Thunder out. They could win this game, obviously, but I mean, the Thunder are about their business, and they understand the more you win early, the more you can sit late. And they like to do that. Look, this team is like all those cliches that, that we all say to each other, you know what I mean? Or say to yourselves, like, all right, if I were going into a series, okay, game one important, man. Let's handle our business, win our 2 games at home, go win one on the road, then we're going to close out, right? Like all those cliches that we talk about, like the Thunder do it. They do it. They operate so professionally, man. They really do. So betting them early in I feel more comfortable betting them early in the series than I do late. Then again, I don't mind betting them that either. I mean, this team is just so good. That's the question. What do you do? What do you do? Luguentz Dort threes didn't come in. Minus 167. They're at minus 140 this morning. We were hoping we could get a little break on that. Did not. The public jumped on that. Paul, Thunder teased it down. Thunder teased it down to -5, put them in a parlay. I like that look a lot. And Paul, good to see you, man. I like that look a whole lot. Yeah, because I mean, I'm all in on the Thunder. It's just like buying a used car, man. In terms of we just gotta come together on the price, on the spread. I'm not saying the Thunder are a used car. They are certainly not. And boys are a fresh Bugatti sitting right there on the lot, indoors. If you buy it, you can drive it through the glass. Look, man, I think Paul's got it right. I think teasing it is probably the best way to go about it. Now, let's take a look at player props here. Points, SGA 29.5. Not bad there. It's depending on what you're going to get in terms of if they start blowing Los Angeles out. LeBron, 20.5 points. Austin Reeves, 18.5. Chet Holmgren, 16.5. AJ Mitchell, 15.5. Rui Hachimura, 12.5. Marcus Smart, 10.5. All right, take a look at threes, man. Rui, 1.5, tax at -180, can't play it. Austin Reeves, 1.5, tax at 168, can't play it. Luguentz Dort, 1.5, taxed at 167, can't play it. You pick it up on the theme. Marcus Smart, 1.5, taxed. SGA, 1.5, but I don't want to play his threes. I do want to play LeBron, though. Put me in on LeBron. I think we got a shot at it. Because, look, man, I totally get being a little older, running games with the younger cats. All right. I get it, man. Threes start to look pretty good the further you go in this game. The thing, though, that I worry about is that if Los Angeles starts getting blown out, LeBron could sit. That is a very real concern. So hopefully we can get to work early on those threes. Japan, Austin Reeves over 9.5 rebounds and assists, -115. Cash cow. Let's go. I like it. All right. That's NBA. College baseball. We don't have a lot of games. CF Austin. Stone Cold Stephen F. Austin. Total 12.5. UI Dub. Nothing there. Louisville, Miami. Total 14. You knew they were going to drop runs on this one. Knew we were going to get stuck. Nickel State, Southeastern Louisiana. Total of 12.5. Nothing there. Northwestern State, McNeese. Nothing on that. Total of 9.5, though. BYU, Texas Tech. Total of 14. Okay. This is playable. This is playable right here. Is anybody doing it? Tizzle, are we doing it? I think it's time. I haven't played it. I haven't bet it, but that 14, I thought it was going to be 16 at minimum. We'll see, though. Lamar, Houston Christian, nothing on that. Nothing there. Auburn, Mississippi State. All right. Tizzle, 14.5 now. Still like it. Hard to say no. I agree. All right, Auburn, Mississippi State. Now, here's the tough part here. We know pitching is going to lead in this. Auburn, a top 5 pitching team in the country. Mississippi State, not too terribly far behind them. That said, though, I think the MO is hitting. I think the MO is to come out and mash. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be easy to do that for either of these teams, but Chisel, 23 feet of carry to left in the Tech game. Let's go. That over 14.5? Yeah. These teams playing for hosting privileges. I almost said hostage privileges. For hosting privileges, yes. Hey, and by the way, I have a video coming out on that right after the show, a short. We have all 16 regionals projected. We only have 2 weeks left. The conference tournaments. Then here we go. All right, so I want the over in that one. I think we're going to get a little run production there. Nevada and USC. I'll pull this one up full screen. Total of 8.5. Again, on the over here. I'm liking what we're seeing from USC's bats. Now, again, that's a midweek game. I'm not taking anything. Well, I'm not going to say I'm not taking anything from it, but we keep it in perspective of what it was. That said, though, I like where USC's bats are right now. I like where this team is. This is a good baseball team. Real good baseball team. So with Nevada, I mean, they're all about runs. Like, they're going to have to outscore people large. And I don't know if that's going to happen here. It could. And if it does, we're all in because we have the over of 8.5. I mean, 5-4 gets us home. 7-2 gets us home. 6-3 gets us home. We've got a real good shot. I look, and it's going under as well in terms of where it's moving. Shop your books. You might be able to get an 8. If you get an 8, even better, buddy. If you get an 8, USC could do that on their own. Could. All right, that's what we have. All right, let me get the picks back up here. We'll bounce out. Man, I'm in a good mood, man. It's good to see everybody. Hope you guys are having a good day. You deserve to have a good day. You know what I mean? Life is hard. Life is weird. It's so weird. So weird. LeBron James, I don't know where that came from. But when you have a good day, take it. Take advantage. LeBron James over 1.5 threes plus 105. Let's go. Nevada, USC over 8.5 minus 115. Auburn, Mississippi State over 9 minus 115. Let's go. Let's go. All right. It's going to be a great day. We'll pull the banner down. We'll be live tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern normal time. Like I said, I'm putting a short out here pretty soon. I'll drop it in the Discord and all that. Also, Bibbo had a play. I apologize. I didn't see your email until literally 2 minutes before I was going up. So I apologize. Bibbo will have that in the Discord as well. It's a parlay for the NBA. Yeah, apologies, Bibbo. But yeah, I'll reply back to your email, but I would love to have you, when you can make it, man, For sure. So anyways, all right, we'll get out of here. Everybody have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great one. Let's go. We'll be live tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern. Till then, best of luck. Cash these tickets together. Let's do this. Peace.
Who's got it better than us? No!